So they come back and it's like 3 months later. What do they think, that you're gonna just jump back in a relationship with them? That they think that that you're just gonna accept them after they hurt you, they broke your heart, they fucking stepped on it, they called you every name in the book, they told you they don't want to be with you, they told you that it was over. What do they think, that you're just going to act like nothing ever happened? No, you're not going to do that. You're going to respect yourself. You're going to set boundaries. You're going to let them know, like, what you did was wrong. Because when they call you on the phone, they're monitoring you. They're monitoring if you're having a happy life, if you're going out, if you're talking, texting, hanging out with people. This works for men, women. If you're gay, straight, married, rewind my video. Roles can always be reversed. If I say he or she, 585-296-1334. I am Angela Speranza. I am the love coach of Rochester and all over the world. And this is a good one. I mean, all of them are good, but this is good. So pay attention. So you're not going to give them what they want. You're going to set boundaries. When they send that text and they're like, hey, how you doing? You don't fucking respond to shit. Time is going to go by because you're not responding to that text. They might get upset. Then they're going to call you. They're going to keep calling and keep calling and keep calling. And they're going to keep sending text messages over and over until you respond. Those text messages are going to be all types of angry shit. They might not even be happy text messages. They might be happy at first for the first 3 text messages. And then it's going to go downhill. Because you're not picking up the phone. You're not responding right away. You're seeing how you feel, how you want to handle it, because time has gone by. This person broke your heart. They fucking stomped on it. They hurt you. They put someone in front of you. They chose someone else over you. They don't give a fuck about you. And now they want to come back and think that everything's okay. No, you're not going to do that, because you have improved yourself this whole 3 months that you haven't been speaking. Now, this can go to 6 months or this can go to 8 months. Anything after 8 months, come on, that's a whole relationship they're in. They're also in a whole relationship after 4 months. But anything after 8 months, that's like almost a year. Like, you should be talking to someone else, living your life, have moved on, not home thinking about this person that broke your heart, that hurt you, that chose someone else over you, over and over and over. I will send you a trash bag and help you throw the dirt bag away. I am Angela Speranza. I am the love coach of Rochester and all over the world. And just answering a few questions tonight before I end it. And it bothers me that you don't think that you're good enough. When you wrote into me, I'm going to give you your advice tonight. Click I down in the chat if you are going through this like the other person is that wrote into me, and I will be more than happy to answer your question for you, let you know how to handle things from this day forth. Now, this person thinks that you're waiting by the phone. You're waiting for their text. That you live and breathe them. That you haven't moved on with your life. That's why they left you. That's why they ignored you. That's why they're not calling you or texting you during that whole entire time. Okay? Up until now. Now, when you reach out to that person that broke your heart, that destroyed you, almost ruined you for the next, which I hope they didn't, because that's hurtful. And if they did that to you deeply, we didn't get into that far during text messages. I feel your pain. I'm sorry for you. I can answer this because I've been in your shoes, so I know how to give you 100 positive advice always. Now, that person that did that to you, that was inconsistent, that was not consistent at all, period. They had no emotion. They had no affection. They didn't tell you they loved you. They didn't tell you that you were beautiful. They didn't tell you that you were handsome. They didn't tell you that you were sexy, that you were fine, that they love only you, and that you have nothing to worry about. If the person that you are with, your ex, that comes back in your life, that you want to give another chance to, if they're not going to do all these things that I just mentioned, why waste your time again? Why get hurt? Why settle for less? Because when you take this person back, it's like eating your own throw up. I've said it once, twice, 3 times. I never get tired of saying it. Be prepared for everything that's about to happen when you take this person back, because you didn't call the shots. You didn't set boundaries. You were so eager and so happy to hear from this person that you weren't protecting your heart or your feelings once again. But your girl's here. I am Angela Speranza. I am the love coach of Rochester and all over the world. And I am here to help you to stop that. So that way you know how to send your text. You know how to talk when you pick up that phone call. And you're not going to let another day go by being hurt, being lonely, being like you're not attractive enough, like that you can't get nobody, because you fucking can. There are thousands and thousands and millions and billions and trillions of people out here for you. Understand that you are not the only one that's going through this. There is someone here for you that is going through your same shit. Different day, different time, different state, different country, etc. Do not settle anymore. Like, you wrote into me tonight and I'm telling you how to handle it. Continue bettering yourself. Continue fixing your appearance. Continue fixing how you act, how you talk, your approach. You're out making more money. You're bettering yourself. You're going on vacation. You're posting pictures. You're hanging out with people. You're mingling. You're going on dating apps. You can do whatever you want to do. When this person left you, you got the fucking green light. This person can't come back and say nothing. They can't say who you're fucking, who you're talking to, who you're sucking. They can't say none of that shit, because that's all that's on their mind. Like, especially if you're a woman, they're going to think like, oh, okay, she's with another man. She's in another relationship. She's talking, mingling, sexing. Okay, yep. When they fucking left you, that's what they were doing. You just didn't know it. Because they were fucking calculating, they were sneaky, they were tricky, and now they're back. So now you know what they were doing the whole time. They weren't talking to you. They weren't with you. They weren't responding to your text messages. They weren't responding to your phone calls. That whole time when you were pouring your heart out, when you were screaming your soul out to them, when you were knocking on their door, when you were showing up to their job. Oh yes, your girl, I am Angela Speranza, and I am breaking it down for you tonight, letting you know where the fuck you really stand with your fucking ex, and if you really want to take them back, and is this really what you want? Like, these are so many questions, so many things, so much advice, stuff for you to think about from this day forth. That whole time when they were gone, not one time did they fucking think about your heart, your feelings. I love this person. Let me stop hurting them. Let me stop lying to them. Let me stop betraying them. Let me stop cheating on them. Because a person can't just wake up and jump in a relationship. Never. This was planned. They planned to leave you to be with someone else. They planned to hurt you. They wanted to hurt you. That's why they told you, don't talk to me. Don't text me. Leave me alone. That's why they said those things. And when a person tells you, leave me alone, anything after that is dirty. They're just gonna do you dirty. Nothing good comes out of when a person tells you, yo, leave me alone. I'm gonna block you. If a person threatens that to you and tells you that in a fight or an argument, they were planned to do that. They were waiting for you to fuck up, to start a fight, to start an argument. It's the smallest little thing that they can run with and twist and stab you in the fucking back. You can always reach me after the show, 585-296-1334. I'm just giving you 100 positive advice, and I have no problem with sending you a trash bag and helping you throw these fucking dirt bags away. That's all they are. Like, if they're not going to come back in your life and do right by you, why the fuck are you here? Say it like that. Say, ho, man or woman. Say, ho, why are you here? Like, you're not doing for me. You're not helping me. You're not bettering me. You're not helping me with my life, my business, my choices, my career, anything. Ho, why are you here? Like, look at your person. When they call you, when they text you, ask them, say, where do you see yourself in the next 5 years, in the next 2 years, 10 years? Make it up. Ask them straight up, though, where do you see yourself? And if they don't mention you and any of that, you know where you stand and you got your answers. And you know that's all you were there for. It's just something to do on the side until they moved on to the next one.